A summary of the most important events that happened quickly like this. Iran has begun implementing very brutal attacks, and in my personal opinion, they are ill-conceived attacks because they struck Saudi Arabia again, and specifically targeted oil facilities in the kingdom in general. Among these targets, they targeted an oil facility in Ras Tanura belonging to the Saudi Aramco company. So it seems the Iranians are no longer distinguishing between military and civilian targets, and I believe this situation will not last long, and the kingdom will announce a surprise decision against Iran in the coming days. As we predicted in the video about the Iranian gap in air defense, and that the Iranian Air Force must close the gap that was opened due to the destruction of radars, MiG-29 fighters, and with them, Yak-130 light training aircraft actually began conducting air sorties to shoot down American drones. It is also important that the Iranians began publishing footage from inside their mountain tunnels, showing huge numbers of Shahed drones being launched by rocket launchers. Note that the Iranian Ministry of Defense announced hours ago that it shot down 3 American fighters, and we actually saw videos confirming the crash of 2 fighters. Note that the Americans are actually insisting that these incidents are friendly fire and nothing more. If it were friendly fire on one plane, I would say, okay, I'll believe you. But in 4 fighters, as some sources say, I don't believe that. Honestly, there is news that confuses me a lot, but I will say it, which is that the Americans published scenes from their operations targeting Iranian Su-22 bombers. In my personal analysis, these fighters are fake models, decoys, to be bombed in what is known militarily as attrition or wasting the enemy's ammunition. Also, focus with me. Since when do the Iranians put Shahed drones in exposed hangars or like sheet metal awning systems? Note that the scenes we see of Shahed drones being launched are actually from mountain tunnels or completely desert environments. Of course, fake news and weak scenes published by the Iranian media began to appear about targeting one of the strongest ships in the US Navy. But these scenes are certainly fake and were actually taken from video games. The important thing is that targeting oil tankers is still ongoing. Any tanker that violates the orders of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard is targeted.